So exactly 3 months ago in the city of Port Harcourt, Obiakpor local government of Nigeria, West Africa, I met a young boy called Odinaka. He's a fire-born survivor. He's 10 years old. And this was the exact day I met him. I was going to see him to interview the parent to know what happened to this young boy. And I was just eager to know what happened. I went to their house. This is their compound. This is where they stayed. I went there with my family, of course, my kids, and this is where they live. And the mother of Odinaka, and that's Odinaka. I was curious. I wanted to know if he can talk. Yeah, he has been copying, and this is him. I'm so happy he can talk and he can communicate well. He can speak English, can speak our native language, Igbo. I was so happy about that. Then moving on, I wanted to show you guys. I documented this. Like I wanted to show you guys the extent of the bone he has. The first I saw him, I could not get my eyes off him. I cried, I prayed, I shed tears, I donated money, the little I had, I was giving them. I knew the money is not the problem. This boy needs a proper surgery. He needs something. He can't turn his neck, he can't do anything, he can't move around like a child. This has been a story of Odinaka. It has been roller coasters of emotion. Most times I cry at night. I cry in my car. Whenever I see him, I come back to the car, I start crying. You guys, it's been roller coaster of emotion for the past 3 months, but God has been awesome. Thank God for the strength, for the ability, for the support of my husband, of my children, and taking this project has been incredible. And this is just him, and he doesn't have good clothes. He moves around with wrapper, covers himself with wrapper. Children run away, people see him, and anybody that sees him must turn because the bone injury is too much. And this is just the day I filmed a day in life, and yeah, I'm already making plans. How can we do this surgery? Where do we go? Where can we go? Do we go to a normal general hospital in Nigerian? What can we do? I was thinking of a whole lot of things, and you know the story of our GoFundMe, our donation Nigerian, how it kept increasing till we got to our threshold. We have a whole lot of background story behind everything that's happened to Odinaka. God has been really awesome. Look at a young boy that can't turn his neck, that can't do anything, and this was the first surgery he had under my watch. First surgery, an emotional one. I went to the surgery room. I couldn't sleep all through that night. It's a story for another day. This was his recovery video the next day, after the few hours after his surgery, and I want you to enjoy this story. It's a story of a boy that God has helped. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're seeing this video for the first time. God bless you and stay tuned. Hey, so welcome back, and the continuation of our story is going to be a quick one. God has been awesome. God has been wonderful. So let's just go back a bit, little background story. You guys, if you're my old family members, remember how we started the GoFundMe, and of course we had plans. We went to the general hospital, which they were for over 1 year, 2 months. Then we went back there to get the medical reports and how much it took us for the other surgeries, which it was the threshold was 800,000, which we uploaded for the GoFundMe. And thankfully for the kind of people you guys are, the wonderful people God gave me, we surpassed, we crossed the threshold. And also a lot of people sent money to my private account, to PayPal, and so we were so grateful to God. And now the money is there. Now we had cases of, okay, I started asking Papa Odinaka, do you still want us to go to the general hospital or something? That's left for him that it's just poverty. And when he said that poverty, God, I said poverty is a bastard. Poverty is not, but poverty is a demon. It's a bastard. God forbid. He said his words of poverty. God, I was weak. And after I was talking to my husband, and of course my best friend Lily Pope, and both of them has been like the greatest support system ever, with their support, advice, communication. Oh, do it like they don't do it. Oh, do this. Oh my God, it has been incredible. So okay, now we have this phone. I had to now go to search for plastic surgeons that can do that. I started reaching out to a whole lot of people. Now I'm finding out that now this money is not going to be enough for the surgeries, because we are no longer going to the general hospital, which was a bit cheaper but not professional because of standard, and we needed a professional hand. Now I can come back on YouTube to say I needed money, right? Like, because of, I can't just do that, and because people have contributed and you can't come back to tell them to contribute again. So it's a crazy stuff, you guys, and nothing to do. I was confused. I said, you guys, I wrote to literally all the celebrities that you know, to the extent I wrote to Bobrisky. I wrote to him, like, you guys, it has gotten to this point because I needed help at that point. I needed, let's see if that video can go. If someone, anyone NGO will just pick him up. If anything that just happened, like when he's right there on Instagram or any other platform, I did a short videos of him. Like, thank God I had a lot of videos of him. I had to send it to a lot of people. See, just mention the celebrity, I'll tell you, I send them a DM. I was literally on everybody's DM, NGOs around Israel, Germany, US, UK, name it. And luckily we saw a doctor in Port Harcourt. He's a plastic surgeon who wanted to just subsidize the rate for us, like reduce the rate, and we can come and do the surgery. So that was the first surgery he did, and we still had little cash with us, and that wasn't even enough for the other arms. Like, he still had like 3 or more surgeries, you know. God, it's, you guys, if I tell you it has been roller coasters of emotion, just believe me. Like, my emotion goes like this, like this, like this. I cry, I laugh, I cry for 2 days stretch. At times I don't eat. My husband, oh God, thank God for the kind of husband I married. It has been like this. If I see him, I cry. If I talk to him, I just needed something to change. I just needed a brand new boy. I just needed this boy's life to be preserved. And having the first surgeries, of course, written to a lot of people, we were stuck. So we were stuck. That was why I started writing to people, right? I didn't want to come back on YouTube to start talking about money again. I started soliciting for help outside YouTube. I started long story short, nobody replied. None of the celebrity replied. Nobody replied. Nobody, even some of them read and said their PA is going to contact me until maybe date, and maybe till Jesus comes, they're not going to reply. I was left with, God help us. I remember that night in my room, praying and crying to God. I said, God, we need help. I don't know how you're going to do this. And the organization reached out to us. Oh my God. We're going to reveal all of that in our next video. You remember the video where I went to Benin, Benin, and all the stuff? I actually went with Odinaka and the mother. Yeah, I documented their own clip because I didn't want to reveal that yet. I was, of course, waiting for the proper review, next plans, update, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I misplaced the clip. It's been like, I called Lily. I said, Lily, guess what? Say what? Lily screamed. Like, we've been planning how we're going to upload that video, where we're going to edit the video and all those things. And I actually did install a recovery software to recover it, but they asked me to pay about $99. One software is us told me $79, the other one $69, the other one $99, everything approximately $100. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And it's not as if I pay that money, I'm sure I'm going to see the content, because the video, right, it's not a picture. Because there's a way you recover a video, you might not find the video again. You recover it, but the video will be empty or corrupted or something. So it's not like guaranteed if I even pay the money, I'm going to get a clip. So I was just in between. Should I pay? Should I not? And the money, $100 in Nigeria right now, is how much, sir? It's 50,000. So much money. That was a whole lot of money. That money is enough for me to go and change Odinaka's wardrobe, you guys. So I was just thinking, I said I'll come in here and explain to you guys. If you guys want to see the clip, because a clip of how we took the bus to Benin City, the new hospital they went to, their life in just that few days I was in Benin City. I vlogged it, I documented just for them. I uploaded my own, like, you guys don't know the reason. I told you guys there's the good news, right? Yeah, so this is the good news. Yeah, so let me not ramble too much. Let me just hit the nail on the head. Like, let me just go straight to the point. So that's just the update. The organization, we're going to review that when Odinaka is not with me. So that's why you've not been seeing his updates or me vlog. You know me now. If Odinaka was in town, I'll be vlogging, giving you guys update, but he's not in town. And I actually asked him to do some clip and send to me, but the clip was so amateur. There was lightning bouncing, and it was so, like, you guys might not enjoy the clip, so I didn't even attach it to this video, because right now Odinaka can lift up his holy hands to Jesus. Like, oh my god, like, you guys might, like, I'm calm whenever I'm too excited. I find out that I'm always calm when I'm too excited, so I don't know why, but see me, I'm talking super like this. So I'm at the joy. I feel like I have a butterfly in my tummy right now. Like, he can lift up his holy hands to Jesus. Somebody shout hallelujah. He can turn his neck. You guys, you saw the previous video that this boy cannot even do like this. Oh god, it's recovery right now in Benin. Oh god, let me not review everything. Yeah, so the organization, they still have some of the clip, and of course I've told the doctor to send me some of the clip. He said not yet, till they are done, till they're ready to review, and of course they're going to send me the clip, which I'm going to upload on my YouTube. So this is just me. A whole lot of you guys, god, you guys has been there from the one of this case. I don't want to start mentioning names, like, I don't know, but let God answer your secret prayers. Those of you that have been checking up on Odinaka, most of you just call me every day, like, Alpha, what? Oh my god, you are incredible mothers. God bless you. God will not let your children see shame. God will not let your household see shame for putting this boy, for putting smiles on this boy's face. God will put smiles on the faces of your children, your grandchildren, your generation, in the name of Jesus. That is just, I don't have money to give you guys to pay back. The only thing I have is prayers. Thank God for you guys. You guys are my support system. God bless you all. And so I lost the clip. Like, that is the heartbreaking moment, but I don't want to feel so bad. I love that clip, so that's why I'm explaining to you guys like this, so you guys will understand that I didn't do updates all along. I had a lot of clip that I made, but they're gone, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so I have further plans for Odinaka, starting a school for him. Of course, changing the apartment. The apartment has been my #1 goal. I don't want Odinaka to come back and go back to that apartment. God help me. I don't want him to, so we just generally, that is a long time goal. It won't stop and at the surgery. It's going to beyond, yeah, getting at living, starting a business for the mother, and then starting school for him, changing his wardrobe, like changing. So if you're a mother, you have a child, or at ranging that age, and you have some clothes that you want to send, please do send to him. He's 10 years old. I don't know his shoe size. I'm going to ask him, because when he comes back, he's not wearing his old clothes anymore. I'm not going to allow that. He's going to change his clothes, his shoes, everything. Take him out, just make him flex those things he cannot do for the past 2 years, so he'll be able to play with other children, or take him out together with Caris and Ifebuche. I'm going to do all of that just to get him back to that childhood stuff, like, so he can play around, because children have been running away from him. And what else? Then trying to grow him to start school. He started school by September, new academic section. You know, he left school for so long, so that's just a long-term plan. And I'm telling you guys, because you are my family members. And then what else? Everything, you're going to see him when he comes back. So I'm still thinking if I should go take a flight to Benin and meet them up, then we'll come back together through flight, so he can even enjoy the first flight day, or first time taking flight. I was discussing with Lily Pope. She said this to be a wonderful, you know, budgeting that we'll be looking at roughly 200,000, because I'm going to take to and fro, and I'm going to bring them back, like booking the flight for myself going and we coming back together. It's a whole lot of money, and you know we need money for other things right now. So I don't know, but I really want to see him. I've missed him, and we talk on video call. It's like, thank God for that phone I got for the mother. We talk on video call, but I really want to see him and just watch him lift up his hand, turn his neck, and all those things. Yeah, I'm so excited and I'm calm. I don't know why. But of God has been awesome. I want to appreciate you all. And I want to encourage you all, if you're believing God for anything, stop looking for help all around, everywhere. Look for help within. Like, God is our present help in time of need. This story of Odinaka has taught me a lot of lesson about God. God is right there where you are. Just believe. Just believe. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I lost those clips. Like, I'm so sorry. I would have been uploading the video for you guys to see now, but I'm sorry I lost that clip. And I'll talk to you guys much later. If there's any other updates, I'm gonna let you know. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know who is Odinaka, what she's talking about, please, I have a playlist I've created for Odinaka's case. I might probably link it up here or leave it in the description so you can catch up with Odinaka's updates. I think that will be better. I created a playlist so you can catch up with the stories and everything behind Odinaka's case on my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Till I come your way, please watch my other video. I have over 300 videos on my channel. Watch my other videos, support me. Please subscribe if you're new here. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.